How much longer? 3 more years. 3 more years. Your rangers report that a brilliant physician is supposedly residing deep in the forests of Costa Narino. The physician, a dwarf named Yison, only ever leaves the forest in order to heal the sick children of nearby villages. With the right amount of coercion and praise, he would reluctantly agree to take up residence in your court. 25 piety and 10 gold for this guy. A dutiful cleric, renowned physician, ugly, dwarf, shrewd, stubborn, arbitrary, cruel, temperate, and shy. He's not the best physician. Better than nothing. Hey, Wex. No. All right. 3 more years. 2 more years. 2 more years of regency. Excellent. He's going to get some martial. He got 3 martial. Very nice. He was also Kinslayer. Not so nice. What we got up north here? Alright, so the Redcoat Dominion has captured all of New York. Jersey was formed. Oscar Blades died of camp fever. Jersey. Oh, the Redcoats might have usurped the New York title then? No? State of Jersey. Stoner Laggard. This guy is president. He's on campaign for a 2nd term. Or a multiple term. Who knows? I don't know. My mother has died related to complications to gout. Camp fever still up north. Starting to dissipate. A little bit. A little bit. Gaming Master Anthony says the housewives of New Jersey couldn't even be stopped by the Redcoats. No! Apure is going fast. It is indeed. They managed to kick the northern captaincy out of this territory here. And then they've just been kind of growing since. Dizzy says they roll for life as president or if the game F's up. But he's on campaign right now, Dizzy. And he's already president. So my assumption is that he would be running for another term. What is this? No. Stop trying to marry Tito. I am marrying Tito. Jihad for Agrabah. The great Orientalist Grand Sultan Zafir has decided to call a jihad against the Kafirs in the kingdom of Agrabah. He urges all righteous Orientalist Muslims to take up arms against the depraved Emperor Madison of the Holy Colombian Confederacy for the glory of Islam. Korgath. Maybe she's just the Yan. Wasn't there a game that was supposed to come out that like was all about Yandere? I could have sworn there was. I don't remember what happened in that game. Rodrigo is going to be focusing on Spy. Oh, there's a big revolt in Gran Francisco. Revolt to increase council power. Disney Empire says, let's not question the Americanists. Some are normal presidents while others are FDR, I guess. Oh, that's what it is. Yandere Simulator. Game Master Anthony. Still being worked on, says Korgath. There are 2 games as major links. Anthony says it is still being developed, but as slowly as allowed by Patreon rules. Oh, he's doing it. Developers doing it through Patreon. Interesting. It has come to my attention that the Chancellor of Sabanala Larga, Padre Andreas of Barancon, has bribed and threatened his way through my domain, trying to get enough people to recognize the claim of my title that he has fabricated for his liege. How dare he? How dare he? Another kid. One more year. Almost there. Almost of age. All we know about Korgath right now is that he's a legitimized bastard who's honest and he's ambitious. Oh no? Oh no what? Don't say oh no. Marlon is no longer Chancellor. New Chancellor. Not the Chancellor. Alpaca Flinger's got cancer at the age of 23. Alpaca, you might not be living much longer, bro. Alpaca Flinger as well. Well, isn't that just neat? Akari says, currently recovering from COVID, really enjoying the streams. I'm glad you're recovering, Akari. Akari says, you don't stream on weekends, or did I miss you? We streamed. When did we stream? Oh, so last weekend on Saturday we were a part of Zerfall's charity stream. It was a 12-hour charity stream. I had it hosted up on our Twitch page. Sadly, it doesn't let you multi-broadcast a host. So he was streaming, and I was a part of that charity stream. And then I was too tired on Sunday to do it. But I'm glad you're recovering, Akari. From what I'm told, it's a pretty long process. But once you're on the mend, you are on the mend. I'll make Alpaca the Chancellor. Sure, why not? Oh, I totally forgot. All right, Alpaca, you're fired. Akari says, I don't use Twitch, to be honest. And I get that, Akari. And that's why I've not... Ooh. New Realm. Ray Gabriel of Zipakira has decided to abandon nomadic life and settle down with his followers, making it a new homeland for the Lanero people. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Right here. I've not signed any affiliate contract with Twitch because it requires me to have exclusive streams on Twitch for 24 hours. So we couldn't have this sort of dialogue right now, Akari, if I did. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't. Great Holy War for Hudsonia. The mighty Supreme Grand Mistress Constance has decided that it is time to teach King Oswald of Hudsonia and the believers of the dead, crucified God, another lesson in humility. All 3 occultist men are invited to partake in the scouring of the kingdom of Hudsonia. The ancestor is with us. Very good. Not that they need to worry about the Redcoat invasion or anything like that. Like, that's totally not a problem for them at all, right? Oh, somebody managed to defeat Havelock in a duel. He's severely injured in one eye. He might not live very long. His heir is Angus Fitzpatstone, a 1-year-old. He's down to 50,000 troops. Major Links asks, when was the last time you played Star Trek Online? Probably the last time we recorded it. I don't remember how long ago that was. 2017? Maybe? Before... Was it before Discovery came out? All the Discovery content came out? I want to say it was before all the Discovery content came out. Someone would have to look it up for me. I don't remember off the top of my head. I know I haven't played it since. That's also another option, I guess. Star Trek Online. Although I feel like I've played that game so many times, people aren't going to be really interested in it. Or the opposite, they are super interested in it, and I don't get that. Well, I mean, not that I don't get it, but I don't recognize it personally. It's a fun game. Don't get me wrong. Have a good night, Anthony. Hey, our Regency has ended. Grand Columbia, the great fatherland of the ancient Golden Era, was founded and ruled by heroic saints known as Crusaders. In the modern era, the most devout are able to invoke these immortal spirits so that they may grant their blessings. It is only a matter of choosing a saint. We're going to be following Bolivar here, because he gives me the extra power of prestige and martial building. And we are now a tough soldier. And we are now going to marry Tito. If Tito kills me... Why does she hate me so much? Why are we rivals? What happened? Why are we rivals? The game didn't... Oh my god. Game... Really? This was our opportunity to have a line of, like, genius, strong people. And you make her a rival to me? I'm doing it. Give me the prestige. We're going to switch our focus into family. And our ambition is to groom an heir for even more fertility. And then we're going to... give her designated regent. The Russians are coming. Rumors from the coast far to the northwest say that an empire across the ocean has reestablished the ancient city of Kazilov, claiming to return it to its rightful owners centuries after their ancestors foolishly ceded Alaska to Old America. Fleets of sleek wooden vessels with intricately carved octopus figureheads have been spotted moving down the coast. The ships drop their anchors at the port of Tlajang to unload thousands of soldiers wearing uniforms of black and red, and they promise to wield the wrath of the North against anyone who does not submit. Better dead than red. So, are they invading from, like, the Alaskan territories? Oh, is this them? The Spatsy? I don't think so. That's not an event army. Is she backing a plot? She is backing a plot. Don't do that. Stop backing a plot. You also stop backing the plot. Everyone auto-stop plots. Then when Alex says no, I'm going to kill him. To arms! My uncle is a rebel. A traitor. Oh, look at you. He's actually charging. I'm not a fan of that. Hey, Scott Graham over on YouTube. Alright, so we're going to hit this guy up. Viscous 202, what's up? What did you miss? We survived our regency. That's good news. Everyone's coming down now, okay. Don't you drop. Damn it. All I need you to do is last like a day longer. Son of a gun! Now I get the penalty. Oh yeah, the British invaded the East Coast and the Russians are invading the West Coast. That happened too. Forgot about that part. Alright, so... Head over to Buenaventura. Head over to Buenaventura. You're running away. Cool. Scott Graham asks, what's your opinion on... What just happened? Not sure what happened. What's your opinion on Medieval to Total War? I mean, it's been a long time since I played it, but I enjoyed it when I did. Hey, my wife Tito is pregnant. That's great news. Claudio Daniels declared Patria Grande claim on Bogota War. This guy's got 4,600 troops. He's going to lose that war, though. Oh boy, a child of demon spawn. What wonderful to have tail and horns. I could scarcely believe it. The pregnancy has made my spouse Tito look even more beautiful than she ever was. Whenever we enter the same room, I can hardly take my eyes off her. Better make a move quickly. 25% chance of gaining the trait of lustful, and then she's flattered by 15 for 5 years. I will take that, yes. Hey, she doesn't hate me as much anymore. Even with the rival. The pregnancy has caused my wife to develop quite the unusual tastes. Most of what she asks for nowadays ranges from mildly unsettling to positively revolting. Still, scholars do agree that a pregnant woman's craving should always be accommodated. I will make sure that she gets all she wants and more. Poor guy says top, all the others are bad. Got it. Well, now she's gluttonous. A Harriday exile, fleeing persecution elsewhere in America, showed up to your court. But I can't use him because he hates me. Chancellor Nepote is doing a superb job. I'm having trouble with the town and castle in Buenaventura, and I shall, of course, send my chancellor to try and increase the relationship with them. The town. Because the town gives me money. Speaking of Buenaventura, there's his army. The fate of the old world. At court, several of your subjects are engaged in a heated debate about the nature of the calamity that led the old world to ruin. Many of the historical records have been lost, but that doesn't stop them from speculating. Reina, Tito, Wolf Sage, and Ramdat all have their own perspectives. In some areas, they agree on the broad strokes, but there are numerous disputes about the details. As Ray, perhaps you could settle a disagreement about the fate that befell the people of the old world. I agree with Reina, Tito, who says, it was simply time for a new world to be reborn from the ashes of the old. I agree with Wolf Sage, who says, their decadence allowed Satan into their hearts, bringing the world to ruin. I agree with Ramdad, who says, the oceans receded, the dry air shimmered with heat, and no seeds would grow in the parched soil. None of that were convincing. I'm going with Tito because that makes her happy with me, and I need all the happiness I can get with her so she doesn't kill me. No. Buenaventura is going down. Oh, look at that. He's trying to siege Kali. Darkstormer says, "It was me. I did it." It occurred to me that my wife is feeling somewhat gloomy as of late. The burden of her unborn child is surely causing some humoral imbalance that is affecting her mood. I'll buy her something nice. Yes. Look how much gold I got now. Where'd I get all that gold from? Alright, 40% positive war score. Now working on the city. I'm gonna have to beat him up. He's gonna sack the capital. I gotta take care of that fast. Yeah, this guy lost his war because he's dumb. I have a new heir. If my character dies now, you'll play as Korgat223, son of Korgat223. Yeah. Oh, and he's a genius! We have our first genius, folks! Our first genius. Excellent. Very good. You will be struggling right away. And now Tito kills him. Who will be the son of Korgat223? Who hasn't had a opportunity for a character yet this campaign? Let me check the list here. Who's been a talking? Akari. Akari. That's right. That's absolutely right. Akari, you're now going to be the son of Gorgath. Excellent. Viscous 202, is you still alive? I don't think so. No. I don't remember what happened. Oh no, you are. 28 years old. You're kind of around. Kind of around. Not really doing much, but kind of around. Forgot to get her married? No. No. How are the Russians doing? Viscous, your character is an imbecile. I don't want that trait to continue on in my family. It's eugenics. I'm sorry. It's eugenics. I don't see them. Alaskan. Oh, God. Make it someone else's problem? Alright, fine. I'll make it somebody else's problem. Let's see. You can be married to. Let's see, who's married to this guy? Marquez Jean Baptiste the Oppressor. All right. And he is based out of, like, Venezuela. Oh, speaking of, Venezuela broke up. It's all gone. Venezuela's all gone. Apure wiped it out, basically, while I wasn't looking. Apure's pretty powerful. We're invading the Purple Realm. Oh, yes, they are. Right here. New Russia. Gubernator Vladimir. He's got 12,000 troops. This is dropping. 12, 13,000 troops right now. Following the Nosrekia religion. More than likely Viscous. Yep, Claudio Daniel lost. We knew that was going to happen. The Black Ships. 4 enormous black-hulled great ships from a distant land far across the sea have broken the halcyon slumber of the Pacific, arriving off the coast of San Francisco. The foreigners initially speak of peace and amity, but soon make it clear that it is not peace that they desire. The Black Ship disgorge thousands of demon-faced soldiers onto the docks, and they rush forth to seize the coast for their undying emperor. "100% positive war score, offer peace, enforce my demands. You're in my jail again. Thank you so much. Revoke your title. Thank you so much. That's now mine." I have finally regained control of Buenaventura, which means I finally have control of my trade port once again, which is very nice. Let's go ahead and work on that Lancero Academy there. And we'll work on a keep here. Hey thing, how you doing? Disney Empire says rip Gran Francisco. Is that where they're going to be landing? Bo Sorata seeks to kill Reina Tito. Why? Why you do this? Don't do this. Stop it. Nomads settled. The king of the Crees, Emperor Abuk-Sigun the Brute, has decided to settle down in Decho, making it his new tribal homeland. Oh, God. These were the Chinook territories before. Now that he's settled, it's Decho. Even though now the pregnancy is over, my wife's cravings for exotic foods have yet to stop. I'm starting to think that she's just taking advantage of my generosity to grow fat. She can take care of herself. I'm not making her angry. She already hates me again.